I request Mr. Saeed Ahmed to please recite few verses from this Holy Quran.
بما أوحينا إليك هذا القرآن وإن كنت من قبله لمن الغافلين إذ قال يوسف لأبيه يا أبت أحد عشر كوكبا والشمس والقمر رأيتهم لي ساجدين قال يا بني لا تقصص رؤياك على فيكيدوا لك كيدا إن الشيطان للإنسان عدو مبين صدق الله العظيم.
This is my pleasure to host this inaugural session of 3-day national seminar on sport narrative. I welcome you all, dear audience and respected dignitaries on the dais. Esteemed Vice Chancellor, Aligarh Muslim University, Lieutenant General Zamir Shah Sahib, Param Vishesh Seva Medal, Vishesh Seva Medal. Professor Abdul Kalam Kashmi Saab, who is presiding over this session. Dr. Navras Afridi Saab, he is our keynote speaker of this inaugural session. Professor Tariq Chhatari Saab, who is our guest of honor. Dear colleagues, delegates, scholars, students, ladies and gentlemen, I extend my warm welcome to you. Now I call upon Professor A.R. Khatmi, Director of the Center for Comparative Study of Indian Language and Culture and Director of the 3-day national seminar on narrative. I request you, sir, please present to us welcome letters.
Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Zainuddin Shah, Professor Abdul Kalam Kasmi Sahab, Dr. Navras Afridi, Sir Tariq Chhatari, Khawatino Hazrat and dear students. It gives me great pleasure to extend to you all a very warm welcome on behalf of the Center for Comparative Study of Indian Languages and to say how grateful we are to all of you who have accepted our invitation to be a part of this meaningful deliberation. It is gratifying to note that you have responded to the agenda of the seminar, which covers a wide range of very interesting items relating to this folk tradition of storytelling, which is also means for sharing and interpreting experiences. The stories are universal in the sense that they can bridge cultural, linguistic and device. Far from early time, the storytelling has been used as a method to teach ethics, values, and cultural norms and differences. Learning is most effective when it takes place in social environments that provide authentic social cues about how knowledge is to be applied. These folk stories provide a tool to transfer knowledge in a social context. In this era of the global village, where the vision of the world in which the flow of information is closely and rapidly interwoven, and knowledge spreads with the speed of village gossip, it is an opportune time to renew our interest in folk narrative. Many of us may survive without roti, kapda or makan, but we may not survive in silence. The noise of life leads us quickly to narrative, which is the dominant sound of our lives, from the small accounts of our day's events to the vast, incommunicable constructs of psychopaths. In folk tradition, stories are kept alive by being retold again and again. The material of any given story, therefore, naturally undergoes several changes and adaptation during this process. Narrative is a collective, untold agreement among numbers of people concerning the story by which reality is described. The images of the fairies, as demonstrated by many countless rewritings of Pariyon ki kahaniyan over a span of 200 years or more, has been a powerful force in the socialization process of generations of children in many different countries. It maintains and supports our implicit conviction that there is always more than one way of talking about the same event, and that the choice made from all available possibilities is therefore significant. But when and where oral folk tradition is published, is pushed back in favor of print media, the literary idea of the author as originator of a story's authoritative version changed people's perception of the story themselves. The folk narrative can further be divided into nonsense narrative, fairy narrative, wonder tales, fables, and legends. Under this head of nonsense narrative, I wish to include all the merely funny tales of childhood. Their values lies, of course, in the tonic and relaxing properties of humor. This seminar on folk narrative has been possible thanks to the help of a great many people who have been given in various, many people have given in various ways at different stages of its realization. First of all, I am indebted to the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Zamiruddin Shah, for his generous assistance. I am grateful to you, sir, for accepting our proposal to convene the National Seminar on the Folk Narrative, or Lok Byaniya. I personally welcome you, sir, and request the august gathering to welcome you. हज़रात पुरज़ोर तालियों से शेखुल जामिया का इस्तकबाल करें। साहिबो आज से सिर्फ चंद रोज पहले वाइस चांसलर साहब ने अपनी एक इफ्तिताही तकरीर में अपनी मादरी ज़बान उर्दू से जिस वाबस्तगी का इजहार किया था, उसकी मिसाल कम मिलती है, और शायद यही वजह थी कि वो खबर तमाम अखबारों की शाह सुर्खी बनकर उठी। वाइस चांसलर सर, आज ज़रूरत है कि हम अपनी तहजीबी विरासत के तहफ़्फ़ुज़ के लिए ज़रूरी इक़दाम उठाएँ। लोक बयानिया पर ये सेमिनार इसी जानिब एक अदना सी कोशिश है। My personal thanks also go to Professor Abul Kalam Qasimi for the numerous stimulating discussions on this topic. His invaluable help and continuing support to the topic of the seminar was a source of encouragement for me and for all my friends. I welcome you, sir, in this inaugural function of the National Seminar. May I request this august gathering to join me in welcoming our young friend Noras Jat Afridi from the Gautam Buddha University. Dr. Afridi has done Dr. Afridi has done his postdoc on Israeli government scholarship for postdoctoral research on Jewish-Muslim relations in South Asia. He has a special interest in performing art and folk narrative. He is a coordinator the University Dramatics Club. I personally thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation and welcome you in Aligarh. Your stay in Aligarh will give you ample opportunity to have some interaction with Aligarh ki tehzeeb. I take this opportunity to thank Professor Chatari for his continuing encouragement and generous understanding of the topic of the seminar. I also thank Professor Azarmeedo Sapati, who couldn't make it today because she could not join us today morning as she was feeling slightly indisposed because of the viral fever. I extend my hearty welcome to my good friend Madiur Rahman Sherwani Sahab for his support and insightful responses to performing art. He deserves our approbation and admiration for renewing our interest in a dying art of DASTAAN GOI. He is striving to revive the DASTAAN GOI, an ancient art of Urdu storytelling which has got lost in the pages of history. Under the practice of DASTAAN GOI, a storyteller dressed in white and seated before the audience starts narrating a story and that conjures up a magical world of ayars or magicians who fight with each other, with the former always managing to outsmart the other. Let me welcome today's DASTAAN GOI, our own budding artist, Muhammad Asjad Hussain. I also want to express all my gratitude to all those who were involved in making this seminar possible. In concluding, I wish you every success in your deliberation and a very pleasant stay in Aligarh.
Thank you, Professor Fatih for delivering a warm welcome address. Now, this is time for good poetry, presentation of bouquet to our devotees on the dais. For this, I would request Ms. Rabia Nasir to present bouquet to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Director General, the Next, I would like to request Ashir Ahmed to present bouquet to our President of this session, Professor Abul Kalam Kazmi Sahab. Now I would like to request Jawhariya Khan to present bouquet to our keynote speaker, Dr. Afridi Sahab. Navras Jar Afridi Sahab. Now I request Nazia to present bouquet to our guest of honor, Professor Tariq Chatari Sahab. I would like to request Ifra to present bouquet to our director, Professor A.R. Fatih Sahab, Director of the Seminar and Director of the Center for Comparative Study of Indian Language and Culture. Now we are going to present a piece of performing art that is related to Dastan. This is a famous Dastan, Qissai Chahar Darwish, which is written by Mir Aman Dalvi. So I would request Asjad Hussain, he will perform a piece of this Chahar Darwish, and this is a direct.
I will request Dr. Madiur Rahman Sahab to come over and give us some idea what kind of challenges he is facing in developing this dying art, DASTAAN GOI.
मोहतरम वाइस चांसलर साहब, ख्वातीन और हज़रात, सबसे पहले एक दरख्वास्त। अभी आपके सामने असजद हुसैन दास्तान पेश करेंगे, दास्तान का एक छोटा सा टुकड़ा पेश करेंगे, लेकिन उससे पहले बराए मेहरबानी अपने मोबाइल या तो बंद कर लें या उसको साइलेंट। दास्तान चल रही हो, जिनों परियों के किस्से चल रहे हों, बीच में